Hey, what's up guys, this is DJ. New and updated mods have been released on the mod hub for Farm Sim 22. In total today we got 13 mods for all platforms with 3 new and 10 updates. One of those is a new one for consoles though. Yeah, it's the white FieldBoss. So that's it, everything's for all platforms today. In the video I'll show you the new mods plus customization, and we're going to go over everything that got an update. Starting off today with new mods for all platforms, the TLX Phoenix Winterwolf from 82 Studio has been released. It feels like it's been a month or more since we did our first look on this, and since then some things have changed, so we're going to talk about those today. And by changes I mean we got some new stuff. Let's start with the truck itself. This is an off-road style semi-truck, so if you want to do some fun rock crawling, or if you just want to make sure you get to where you're going without having to worry about it, and no matter what you're pulling, this is the truck to go with. Starting off, we have the engine setup. We got 882 horsepower, nice, but we can jump that up to a 1590 horsepower engine if you guys really want to. That goes up the Winterwolf X. That's what we're going to stick with today. Wheel brands have Nookin. We also have Lizard tires, Lizard Forestry, which is a new one. We also have Michelin, Mudden tires, Swamp tires, Snow tires, and back in again. So if we go into Winterwolf, we can see the actual Winterwolf style tires, but we've got all the other stuff that you guys are used to as well. Then with Lizard tires, we have mining tires. Then we have mining tires with super big old singles in the back. Then we've got the Winterwolf. Then we've got heavy duty and Michelin. We also have the TLX and back in again. Mudden tires. We've got same wheels, but different tires. And same thing up through Swamp and Snow as well. My favorite setup, honestly, through here, where is it? The mining tires with the wides on the back. So that's what we're going to look at today. Special editions. We've got your Silver Bullet, Black Bell, Sad Bell, Copperhead, Winterwolf. Yep, that is back again. And then we have the Forest Wolf as well, which is a forestry camo style. Pretty cool. Visors. So we have the custom visor, drop down painted, bow tie painted, and back to standard again. Strobe lights. These are going to be the lights in the grill. So we have an X style or a V style. We'll do it the X. Chassis height. So this is kind of neat. So we can actually bump the height up on here if you guys need to. These are great for rock crawling. It's got some good extension on there. Plus, I mean, come on, it looks awesome. Lighting. We have lighting on the visor, which I don't have installed right now, or no. Mirrors. We've got a couple different mirror designs here, the ones that you guys are used to from 82 Studio. We have a US style on the exhaust rather, and then we've also got the US double, Canadian style, Canadian double, and back to US again. Speaking of those exhausts, we've got a couple different ones that you can see through there, and it does look like this changes up. I think just that. You're actually going to have to activate double exhaust, and then it will change both at the same time. A winch. We could throw a winch at the rear, which is going to put it behind the cabin. We could do one on the front, which is going to throw one right there in the front. Or you can have both. Yeah, man, we're going to go with both. Main color, this is your color palette. A lot of stuff going on through here, and we've got full nitro blue. So nitro blue sand, gloss, new aged, and aged. You know exactly what we're going to go with through there. Design color, we got a bunch of stuff through here. We're going to go with Tiffany Blue, aka Toothpaste Tractor. Rim color, we've got a lot of stuff through here. Chrome is my favorite, so we'll just stick with that. And if you're looking for chrome, I believe that's Copperfection 1, or Chromefection 1 is just chrome there. And then you got your license plate. Let's get one of those out. There we go. Now, we've also got a bunch more going on through here as well. Do you want a dumper tub to go on to the X2 attachment? Well, then you're good. We've got an unrealistic capacity of 250,000 liters on there, and we've got the full setup there. Would you rather have a salt spreading unit? Well, we've got that as well. Configuration on the Winterwolf, 5th wheel attachment, and back and forth between those. Designs, we've got designs you can throw on there. Beacons, you can throw beacons on there, whether they be green, green beacons, or orange. Capacity, 6,000 or 150,000. So we've got that unreal capacity there. As far as your main color here, we could change that up as well if you guys would like to. Very nice there. We've also got a fertilizing unit. Yeah, if you guys want to use this for field work, go for it. It's got the same setup and specs as the salt spreading unit, but it's Well, it's a fertilizer. It does fertilizer and lime. It'll do a 24-meter spread at 18 miles per hour, which is pretty darn cool. And then lastly, we've got the star of the show, the TLX Heavy Duty V Plow. This is an adjustable plow that you guys could set up, make it go from left to the right, change up the colors, do whatever you need to do. Now, one neat thing about the X2 rigid attachment, you guys saw it right there. This guy. So it is the Rigid X2 attachment, although it does hook up here to the Phoenix as well, which is pretty cool. Won't do it. Well, we'll go up here. We got a big engine. We got a lot of sounds. There you go. We got those lights going for you. Imagine this going up, doing some mining and stuff like that, or doing, we could put some iron ore in here and then take it all around. It's just cool, man. It's just cool. Let's see if we can get our winch. Absolutely, we got this. If I remember correctly, we could take this pretty far, at least from the first look that I did. I don't know if it's like 100 meters or what, but it is quite a lengthy ways away. I mean, you can see right here. There you go. I don't know how far that is, but I do know that I'm gonna pull it in. Is it doing it? It's doing it. Oh, this is about to be bad. I can't wait. Oh, it's going. Oh, it's going. It's over. To say that you can have fun with the winches in Farm Sim is probably a bit of an understatement, and they do tend to be a little bit spongy as well. So have some fun, man. Have a good time. We got that Winter Wolf. Oh, there. Let's see. We can also detach, I believe, as well. So let's go ahead and detach the winch there. And one of the great things about this, yeah, you guys just saw that. It just pops itself right back up. It really could care less about what the angle is. It's just going to do fine. As far as that extension on there, I mean, we've got a pretty hefty off-road extension on the there. Not quite as much as you would see from the 3500, the 2022, nothing like that, but it's still pretty darn good, man. Gotta hand it to it. Next up is an update on PC, but it's a new one on console, and since most of the people that watch this channel are console players, I want to show you this. This is the white field equipment FieldBoss Series 3. It's here, man. It's here. So this was released, I think, about a week ago or so on PCs, and it is now available for consoles as well. Let's go over the specs so you guys know exactly what to expect once you jump into your game. 125 horsepower. We can bump that up to 150, 170, and that is it right through there. 170 is as high as it'll go. Wheel brands bring us Continental, Michelin, which is the only two-wheel drive variant in here, or four-wheel drive rather. Everything else is two-wheel. We also have Michelin and a two-wheel drive. Bradstein, Trelleborg, BKT, and back to Continental again. Now, there are some interesting wheel setups in here. For example, we have single row crop with the weight, dual row crops. We also have duals with the weight inside. And we have a plowing setup. This is set up so that you guys could drive right on the edge, but still have dual wheels on the other side. This is not a mistake. This is how it's meant to be. And then, of course, we have the dual wide, and then we have the slim. And then we're back in again. Most all of the wheel setups have the same set. Cabin configurations, we've got we have a GPS terminal, sprayer terminal, GPS and the spraying terminal, beacon with the spraying and the fertilizer, all the things or nothing. Exterior configs, we got a straight pipe. We also have a straight pipe with a mirror on the side there. Mirror 2, truck mirrors thrown onto the side. You got the stolen Case IH mirrors. Love that. And back to standard. Stolen Case IH mirrors are my favorite. And then exterior attachments, we have the Quickie and the Hauer consoles. We also have a 330, 550, 770, 990, and 1210 weights on the front. I imagine one of those probably gonna be the more popular one. It's here, man. If you guys play on consoles, this is here. Another mod that is actually a new one for all platforms, the Unia Atlas plow, 90 horsepower required, 2 meters at 7 miles per hour. Does weigh a little bit more than 3/4 of a ton, and you can change up that main color between gray, green, and a pinkish red. And your last new ones for all platforms today are going to be the Farmhouse Pack from DMI 20mm Normandy, aka Dutch Modding Inc. So we can come in here, we've got sleepy time triggers, and that's about it. Do we have any way to get in here? It doesn't look like it, and it looks like everything is completely fake. It's even hard to get under there as well to get some rest. So these are not anything more than decorations with a sleeping trigger. And making our way over to mod updates for all platforms, let's start with the Frankenmuth Farming Map version 1.8.1. No new save game is required, and they fixed the TMR using alfalfa bells. Next up, we've got the European Countryside version 1.1. A new area of new farmer mode's been added dirt roads. They've also changed the position of several factories. Some fields have been removed. They've also added ground map for precision farming DLC, new productions, and some changes in decoration. And Vector Man has finally updated his Komatsu and Valmet 911.4 mods. This is version 1.2. Automatic tree detection's been added for Platinum expansion. New cut length system has been added. Passenger script support's been added with the Kubota DLC. Manual header tilt function has been added. Model improvements to the engine hood. Red and black color valves have been improved, and the light color has been improved. As we mentioned earlier in the video, the white FieldBoss Series 3 was updated today to version 1.001 console release. We also got an update to another popular mod, the International Farmall M series version 1.1.1. Fixed the trailer low attachment and simplified the mod name. We got another new one for consoles today as well. I'll skip this one because I missed it. Record Trailers Pack version 1.001 console release. And since I did miss it over there, let's take a look at it now. So this is the Record Trailers Pack from Belgium 3DM. We've got 5 different trailers in here. So the first one is going to be a manure spreader, 17,700 liter capacity, 9.7 tons, 160 horsepower is required. Got a 24 meter spread at 12 miles an hour. Pretty standard stuff overall. Will brands include Vredestein, BKT, Nokian, Vredestein, BKT, Trelleborg, not Nokian. Okay, I'm just an idiot. Normal tires, we have tire colors. That's cool. Nothing else could change there. We also have a couple tipper trailers here as well. So multiple different capacities from 29,190 to 34,340. Trelleborg, Michelin, Midas, Vredestein tires. No Nokian tires. Be cool to have those. We got a design with a ladder or not. Main colors, you got a couple different greens. We've also got black, blue, and red. And then we've got the same rim color options. Another tipper trailer here as well. 16,200 liters only for this one. Michelin tires or Midas, and we also have BKT and Vredestein. As far as your design with and without ladder, we also have the enhances on the top. Main color, well, we've got all the same colors as before, except we got a new one, yellow, and we've got rim colors through here as well. There you go. And then, how about this? We've also got the Record VS6000 Evo Plus. Another manure spreader here. So manure only, no lime out of here. 14,100 liter capacity and 120 horsepower at 9 miles an hour. Now we've got a couple different wheel options. Can't flip them backwards, but normal stuff through there. And lastly, I think this is just a normal tipper. Yeah, it's a silage tipper, actually. A forage trailer, if you will. 42,300 liter capacity. Vredestein, Trelleborg, Michelin, BKT, Midas tires. And that is it. There you go. Next up, an update to the muck. The MUK 402 version 1.001 steering rod now colored with... All right, normal map has been revised and small changes to the model. From the same modders, we have the Rudolph DK 280 RA version 1.001 grain structure selectable and screen printing plates selectable. Next to last mod update for all platforms is the Fuel Refinery version 1.001 fixed an error in the production line naming. And your last mod today, the stationary Woodchipper version 1.001. Sea containers filled with wood can now be dropped off here. Sea containers? Talk about DLC containers. And the processing rate has been increased to make the chipper more economical. Well, guys, that is it for today. Nice, short, sweet, and to the point. I hope you enjoyed the video. Drop a like on it if you did. Get subscribed if you're new. Join the DjGoHam fam. Make sure those notification bells are on as well. That way, you never miss daily farming simulator videos here on the channel. If you guys haven't seen Farm Sim news yet from this morning, check it out. I'll leave it linked in the description below. We talked about the service truck being removed that was released yesterday, as well as the John Deere 8020 and a few other goodies as well. Check it out if you haven't seen it already. Otherwise, I just hope you have a great day. We'll see you later. Peace.